Hello everyone and welcome back to SSP Crack Exams. I'm Anuradha and in this session, I'm here to give you an analysis of the verbal ability or the English section of the Air Force Common Admission Test or AFCAT. So before I go into the analysis, let me tell you what are the components of the AFCAT English syllabus. So here you are. The topics for the AFCAT English syllabus are spotting of errors, antonyms, synonyms, vocabulary, particularly idioms and phrases, sentence completion in the form of fill in the blanks and cloze test, ordering of words and sentences, comprehension, one word substitution, and spelling. So let's start with the topic-wise analysis of the AFCAT English section. So let's start with the first topic, spotting of errors. So as you can see, only 4 questions came from spotting of errors in AFCAT 1 2020. In AFCAT 1 and 2 2019, the same number of questions came. Also, the same number of questions, that is 4 questions only, came from spotting of errors in AFCAT 2 2018. So not in AFCAT 1 2018 or in 2017 or 16 or 15, questions came from spotting of errors. So if you get questions from spotting of errors, you can expect in average 4 questions from it, which will carry around 12 marks out of the 45 to 75 marks which will be devoted in the verbal ability section of AFCAT. The total number of questions in English section of AFCAT can vary from 15 to 25 in number. So also the marks will vary according to it. So let's go on to the next topic, which is antonyms. So in AFCAT 1 2020, 4 questions came from antonyms. 3 questions came from antonyms both in AFCAT 1 and 2 2019. 5 questions came from antonyms in AFCAT 1 2018 and 3 questions in AFCAT 2 2018. Only 2 questions came from antonyms in AFCAT 1 2017 and 6 questions came from the topic in AFCAT 2 2017. 4 questions came both in 2015 and 2016 in both AFCAT 1 and 2 paper. So you can expect around 2 to 6 questions from the antonyms topic in your AFCAT English section, which will fetch around 6 to 18 marks out of 45 to 75 total marks in the AFCAT English section. Coming to synonyms, in AFCAT 1 2020, only 2 questions came from synonyms, while 3 questions came in AFCAT 1 and 2 2019, AFCAT 2 2018 and in AFCAT 1 2017. 5 questions came in AFCAT 2 2017, while 4 questions came from synonyms in both AFCAT 1 and 2 2016 and AFCAT 1 and 2 2015. No questions from the synonyms came in AFCAT 1 2018. So the number of questions you can expect from synonyms in AFCAT will vary from 2 to 5 in number, which will carry around 6 to 15 marks out of the total 45 to 75 marks. Next is vocabulary, particularly idioms and phrases. So as you can see, only 3 questions came from idioms and phrases in AFCAT 1 2020, while 4 questions came both in 2019 in AFCAT 1 and 2. 6 questions came from idioms and phrases in AFCAT 1 2018 and only 4 questions came in AFCAT 2 2018. 3 questions came from idioms and phrases in AFCAT 1 2017 and 5 questions in AFCAT 2 2017. 9 questions, which were by far the highest number of questions from idioms and phrases, came in AFCAT 1 2016. 5 questions came from this topic in AFCAT 2 2016. 8 questions came both in AFCAT 1 and 2 in 2015. So the number of questions you can expect from idioms and phrases in your AFCAT examination will vary from 3 to 9 in number, carrying about 9 to 27 marks out of 45 to 75 marks in your AFCAT English section. Coming to the next topic, which is sentence completion in the form of fill in the blanks. Only 4 questions came in AFCAT 1 2020. 5 questions came in AFCAT 1 2019 and 4 questions in AFCAT 2 2019. In 2018 AFCAT 1, no questions came from fill in the blanks, but 5 questions came from the topic. In AFCAT 2 2018, no questions again came from fill in the blanks either in 2017, 16 or 15, not in AFCAT 1 or in AFCAT 2. So the number of questions you can expect from the fill in the blanks will vary from 4 to 5 in number, carrying 12 to 15 marks out of 45 to 75 marks in your AFCAT verbal ability section. Coming to the sentence completion in the form of cloze test questions, the number of questions from this particular topic came around 3 in number in AFCAT 1 2020. 3 questions again came from this particular topic in AFCAT 1 2019 and 5 questions from this topic came in AFCAT 2 2019. Similarly, 5 questions again came in AFCAT 1 2018 and 3 questions only in AFCAT 2 2018. No questions came from cloze test in 2017. In 2016, 5 questions came both in AFCAT 1 and 2, and in 2015, 6 questions came from this topic in AFCAT 1 and 2. Right? So the number of questions you can expect from sentence completion cloze test will vary 3 to 6 questions in number, which will carry around 9 to 18 marks out of 45 to 75 of total marks in AFCAT English section. Coming to the next topic, which is ordering of words, as you can see, in the last 6 years, no questions came from ordering of words. So even if you encounter or get questions from ordering of words in your AFCAT verbal ability section, it will be again in average 3 to 5 questions carrying 9 to 15 marks out of the total 45 to 75 marks in AFCAT verbal ability section. For ordering of sentences also, no questions came in from 2015 to 2020. And so if you get questions from ordering of sentences, it will be around 3 to 5 questions carrying 9 to 15 marks out of the total 45 to 75 marks in AFCAT English section. For the questions in comprehension topic, 5 questions came in AFCAT 1 2020, 3 in AFCAT 1 2019 and 2 in AFCAT 2 2019. 4 questions came from comprehension in AFCAT 1 2018 and 3 in AFCAT 2 2018. Also, 3 questions came from comprehension in AFCAT 1 2017 and 4 questions in AFCAT 2 2017. 3 questions also came both in 2015 and 2016 in both AFCAT 1 and AFCAT 2. So, the number of questions you can expect from comprehension will be around 2 to 5 questions, carrying around 6 to 15 marks out of the total 45 to 75 marks in AFCAT English section. Coming to the next topic, which is one word substitution. As you can see, from 2015 to 2020, no questions came from one word substitution. So even if you get questions from this topic, it will be around 3 to 5 questions in average, carrying 9 to 15 marks out of 45 to 75 of total marks in English section in AFCAT. For the topic spelling, in 2020 or in 2019 or in 2015, no questions came from spelling, but 5 questions came in AFCAT 1 2018. No questions again came in AFCAT 2 2018. 4 questions came in AFCAT 1 2017 and 5 questions in AFCAT 2 2017. 4 questions again came from spelling both in AFCAT 1 and 2 2016. So the number of questions you can expect from spelling section will vary 4 to 5 in number, carrying 12 to 15 marks out of 45 to 75 marks in total in AFCAT English section. So now that you have gone through the year-wise and the topic-wise expected number of questions and marks you can get in your upcoming AFCAT English section, and as you have gone through the analysis as well, the time has now come for you to prepare well in advance and in a much better and easier way for your upcoming AFCAT examination. So to learn more about the different complex topics and how to solve the questions in AFCAT English section, download our mobile app and subscribe to the AFCAT courses, where you'll get the world-class tutors designing exclusively for you and for your better understanding the in-depth analysis of different complex topics, the easiest way of explaining deep content lectures, practice exercises, quizzes, mock tests, PDF study materials, sample practice Q&A, and previous year soft Q&A, so that you can get a better edge than any other candidates preparing for their AFCAT examination. So download our mobile app, subscribe to the AFCAT courses, and work hard.